Hello everyone, it's Internet Wizard here, playing yet another game, Batman and Telltale series, Season 2. Now, I know I already streamed this, I think it was yesterday, I'm pretty sure it was yesterday, or the day before. I streamed this, and it was okay, and we got around halfway through it. So today I'm thinking we can try to finish the episode, see how it ends, and then we can just carry on. And I do want your help on this, kind of. So I'm thinking about getting a video game, but it's a VR game, and I don't really know if I should get it or not. So I need you guys to say, either in the chat if you're watching this live, or in the comments of another, like in the comments in my last video, or my next video, or whatever, saying, do you want me to play more virtual reality games? Yes or no? I know I played Job Simulator and Batman Arkham VR. Those are fun to play on my own. It's just the camera gets a little glitchy whenever I record those, but it's whatever you guys want to see. So we're here for GCPD. There's the data.
Enjoying the view.
Yeah, hard to do these days. There's one thing for the bad parts of town to get uglier. But when places like Wayne Tower start falling apart, makes you wonder what's next. I'll bet Bruce Wayne is wondering the same thing. Seems like the world's got it out for that guy.
Yeah.
Spends some time in Arkham, gets drugged through the dirt by the media for something he didn't do.
Wayne has a talent for finding himself in the crosshairs.
You can say that again. You said you had a lead on Riddler.
Hiding somewhere in the East End.
Why am I not surprised? East End's been a no-man's land since Harvey Dent blew it up. I've tried to get more patrols out there, but City Hall's not giving up the funds. The area between 42nd and 48th, more or less lawless.
That narrows down the search at least.
42nd, 48th. Let's
Looks like gang activity's heating up along 43rd.
Well, I'll see what I can do. Hey, I get it, but we're stretched thin, I told you. Riddler's a loner. I bet he's avoiding that area.
True.
A construction site at the center of 46th. Abandoned.
Harvey's boys demolished that area, chasing the children of Arkham. There's nothing but a crater there. Not really a place for Riddler to have a hideout.
That just leaves 44th.
The land at the end of 44th was recently purchased anonymously.
The only thing there is an old water tower. Something feels fishy about that.
Fishy?
My gut tells me that's the place.
Agreed.
Nice work, Batman. If this lead pans out, Waller will have to eat her words. Whatever you said to her at the casino really got up her nose.
Score. I don't like
I have to tell you, I got a bad feeling about her.
Oh, so do I, Jim.
How so?
It's the way she goes after criminals. She's ruthless. Puts her people at risk. And believe me, she doesn't let due process get in her way.
Yeah, she doesn't.
She'll stop at nothing. And I mean nothing to get her man.
As far as law enforcement goes, Jim, you are the best of it. I don't know many cops with as much heart as you.
I appreciate you saying that. Waller, she doesn't see that as a strength. I was ordered to give her updates on breaks in the Riddler case. If there's a chance he's there, we should probably let her know.
Probably.
Don't want to give her ammunition with the governor.
I don't want Waller involved. You and I can handle Riddler. Just like it's always been.
Glad to see we're on the same page. We gotta watch out for her. She moved her people into my downtown precinct without so much as a please or thank you. I tell you, Batman, if she keeps on chipping away at my authority, I'm gonna crack.
Then let's find Riddler before it comes to that.
I'll grab a car and meet you at Riddler's hideout. Riddler won't feel so clever after we come knocking.
East End, almost. Well, 25 minutes to 7.
No one's home.
I kept Waller and her agency people out of the loop on this. It's just the two of us.
Good. That's how I like it.
We can handle this without her.
Not exactly cozy, is it?
Let's see what we can learn.
Okay, let's see what we got. News.
Someone's keeping a scrapbook.
Thane, isn't he?
We got some monkeys.
Damn it! It's stuck!
No way to open it from the inside.
Then how do we get out?
Books. Down there, huh?
We go in.
After you.
Thank you, Jimbo.
Give me a good, honest crack house any day.
And the dead guy.
Oh,
Ooh.
God.
Well, let's start with his head. He's bleeding from
The
the
man bit his tongue clean through.
He must have suffered a shock. Or a sudden jolt.
Oh, could you imagine that? My
One of his pupils is fully dilated. The other's contracted. A clear sign of brain trauma.
Huh. There's no sign of a blow to the head.
bleeding from here.
There's some hemorrhaging from the ears.
His eardrums must have burst.
Ooh, ouch.
Special Agent Mario Fernandez.
Holy
Mario,
crap.
Mario, Mario.
He's one of Waller's.
Oh, he got it through him. No.
He's missing parts of his fingers on the right hand.
Yeah.
We saw this before. The victim in the casino.
Corey. Anyway, what I was saying. See, your boss sucks. It's not you, buddy. It's your boss.
One shoe is missing.
The soul of the other one's almost completely melted through.
And, yep.
He was trying to call for help. The phone isn't getting a signal.
Of course.
Damn it. Me either.
You wanna leave?
That's a hell of an invitation.
Riddler's playing games.
Bet he tried to play along.
We can learn from his mistakes. Let's find out what he did wrong.
Oh, yeah. Crime scene.
One shoe
Batman's good
melted.
at.
Must belong to poor Cinderella over there.
Okay, then we got the monitors.
Scratches on the monitor. The polarizing filter has been tampered with.
Like in sunglasses.
Monitors typically have a polarizing filter to reduce reflection.
I don't see anything.
Impossible to see with the naked eye. We're going to have to look at it through a polarized lens.
Probably in the death chamber. Not the face.
Masks. Each one missing a different facial feature.
Well, they don't call me the workers.
There are blades inside.
And a lot of blood. Huh. We know Riddler likes penalizing his victims for wrong answers.
Penalizing?
Safes with electronic locks. Shut tight.
These must be the goal of whatever game we're playing.
The agent must have been looking for the answer at one of these safes.
He chose the wrong one. Cost him his fingers.
Another one of Riddler's sick contraptions.
Some kind of murder box, I guess. Well, he was always a wacko, but this takes it to a new level.
So the chambers are new.
The glass. It's polarized.
That matches the...
So it is.
This one's...
Won't budge. It must be locked in place. Turn me round, but not the right way, and you might live to see another day.
What does it mean?
It's still warm. There must be some kind of heating element underneath.
This thing is built like an oven. You could be cooked alive in there.
The floor of the box heated up while the agent was inside. He tried standing on one foot to save the other, causing that shoe to catch on fire. When he exited the box, he tried to put the fire out, but couldn't, so he threw off his shoe.
Hey, I got a hunch. Come here. No matter how careful Riddler is, chances are good he hasn't scrubbed his own computer.
Good call. It's worth checking out.
I recognize some of the names on this list. They're all Waller's people. Names, addresses, phone numbers. We have to warn her.
First, we have to get out of here.
Coworker email. That's what his coworker said.
What does it say?
Riddler's not working alone.
From H.
Just wonderful. More psychos to worry about.
He and his colleagues. They don't see eye to eye. Apparently, they don't like his beef with me.
Hey, maybe we'll get lucky. They'll kill each other.
As I was saying. Or not with your crackpot beef with Batman. You knew that you went ahead right anyway. All you gained was your gain's attention. But if you really don't want it right now, stick to the plan and we'll make changes. H is obviously Mr. Harley Quinn. And E, the episode's called Enigma. So, I think that's from Harley. And then,
Maury. He sold technology to Riddler.
Talk about strange bedfellows. You know, Waller's been keeping pretty tight tabs on Maury for a while now. She must have known.
I remind you that I've compiled with all your requests up to this point. After this transaction, we're done.
If this door were closed, the portal would be looking right at those monitors. Since the monitors have been tampered with, it's likely there's a message on it. One that can only be seen with a polarized lens.
You won't know until you're inside the box, though.
Okay, we got that linked.
Metal mesh lining the walls. Riddler has converted this entire place into a giant Faraday cage.
Faraday what?
An enclosure designed to block electromagnetic fields. No signals in or out.
Guess it explains why our phones aren't getting signals. Clever son of a bitch.
See no evil, hear no evil, speak no evil.
Hold up, Batman. The senses. They're missing their senses.
Like the monkey statues.
You're right. There must be a connection.
Well, they don't come to those credits for nothing.
That's an agency issue pistol. That's a hell of a jolt.
I saw it take down Riddler's goons at the casino.
Yeah.
It was impressive.
Gotta give it to Waller. Her people have great tech.
Take a look at
Body
this.
cam.
Huh.
Almost didn't see that.
Well, that's the same kind of body cam the GCPD issues its officers.
Maybe there's a clue on the recording.
Can't hurt to look.
Tap on in. Figure out. Oh,
Because you've been so candid with me, I'm giving you a chance your other comrades won't get. A chance at getting out of this alive.
We'll catch you. The agency, they'll
I
find.
shouldn't have to remind you that you've been chasing me for years. And I've always been 2 steps ahead. If you win the game, I'll let you go free. And you'll get a consolation prize. An exclusive sneak peek into how I'm going to kill all of your colleagues. Now, how is that for motivation?
Screw you!
Good. Wouldn't say that to a madman.
He had the agent bound while he beat him.
You got a VR in that cow or something?
Something like that. I've got all the pieces of Riddler's puzzle. Now I need to know what order they happened in.
Okay, so I think we went here to the chamber.
The agent woke up here where his body cam fell off. Once he found he couldn't call for help, he saw the message on the monitors and willingly put himself inside the murder box.
And then it got hot and his shoe caught fire.
The agent's shoe caught fire inside the murder box, so he opened it in a panic. As soon as he was out of the box, he ripped off the burning shoe and threw it. Somewhere in the confusion, he must have missed something crucial.
He stumbled over here and got his finish.
From where he lost a shoe, the agent beelined for the wall of safes. He opened one, but chose poorly. The blade sliced off his fingers. And there he met his end. Though it's still unclear how and when his eardrums could have burst. The agent made a number of mistakes. Mistakes we can avoid. The heat inside the box forced him to run out before he
could get Riddler's next clue. Poor bastard couldn't withstand the heat.
The Batsuit's armor is heat resistant. It'll buy me more time to find Riddler's next clue. Getting inside the box and starting the game is the only way we're getting out of here.
This is insane. You know that, right? The last man who went in there is dead.
Any mistake could be my last. I won't be able to do this without you, Jim.
Wow. When you put it like that, let's win this game.
Go, Jimmy. Jimmy, go.
He's rising, Batman.
Okay, it's the right way.
Almost make out a message.
Hurry the hell up already.
Right?
One won't see trouble and one tells no lies. Ask the third if he hides the prize.
The monkeys. See no evil, hear no evil, speak no evil. But which one is he referring to?
Whichever one it is, the correct safe will have a face with those senses removed.
See,
Yeah,
here,
I'll check.
right.
Ah, damn it. They're still locked shut.
They should unlock when I open this door.
That is, if you can withstand my short-range ultrasonic device.
That's how we gotta do
Let's
it.
test it out, shall we?
The riddle! Use it to open the safe! I'll put a stop to this damn noise!
I have it. I can still hear it. I can still hear it. And it's charging up. I'm doing good here and everything. Because yeah, it was right. Because I'm trying to
Just in case.
Damn. Now, for the love of God, whatever's in that safe better be worth all this pain.
It looks like a missile.
It's a homing missile.
What does it home in on?
Looking at its schematics now. A signal. A radio signal. A signal. That's how he died.
How who died?
That's how they'll all die.
Riddler.
Maury sold me missiles for all of my enemies. Everyone on my list gets one. Most won't even know what's coming. For a brief second, their dull existences will light up.
I'm closing in on you, Riddler. We escaped your twisted puzzle. It's only a matter of time before I find you.
Time is one thing you don't have. I'm trying to get a handle on you, Batman. Partnering with Gordon is one thing. From what I remember of the old days, he's harmless enough.
We'll see about that when you're in cuffs.
But the agency, they're a natural enemy to people like you and me. You must be desperate if you're making friends with them. You must be really up against the ropes.
They're no friends of mine.
No, they're not. They'll smile to your face to get what they want. The agency uses people, Batman. Corrupts them, breaks their minds. I wasn't always like this. The agency made me.
Yeah, this is garbage. Yeah, Waller's a hard-ass, sure, but she had nothing to do with why he's so messed up.
I didn't say Waller, did I? This goes way before her time. But I don't forget. That's the thing about having a mind like mine.
If you're trying to manipulate me, it's not working.
I'm not trying to get in your head. I just wanted to see if the man who saves everyone is really as good as he believes. But then, you already answered that for me, didn't you? When you offloaded my puzzle on your friend. Why don't you tell Gordon here what happened to Lucius Fox? Watch out, Commissioner. For all his preaching, Batman knows when to sacrifice a pawn to win the game. It was a smart move. Getting out of the way of the blast.
You shouldn't have said his name, Riddler. I'll make you pay for what happened to Lucius.
That must be the guilt talking. After all, the poor man's death is on you. Look at Gordon. He didn't know what to make of any of it. Trust is hard-earned, yet easily lost, isn't it? Come on now. Don't get your tights in a twist. I knew you weren't sharp enough to do it on purpose. There's no room at the top for schoolboys who are too squeamish to fight in the gutter. You don't have what it takes to be a player in this town. Not without giving up those values you hold so dear. Game on!
I'll wait for Waller and pass on what we found.
She won't be happy when she finds out Riddler knows about every agency operative in Gotham.
I don't blame her. If they were my cops, no one would be sleeping till we found this Riddler guy.
Just keep your eyes open, Jim. In the meantime, I'll stay on Riddler's tail.
Yeah.
Hey, hold up a sec. What Riddler said in there about the agency, smoke and mirrors, you ask me. But the thing about Lucius Fox and the blast at Wayne Tower, you gotta level with me. You got some connection with that Wayne Tech guy you didn't tell me about?
I worked with him.
Lucius Fox was an ally of mine.
I can't lie to Corn.
That got him killed.
I gotta say, the fact I had to learn about it from Riddler instead of you, it doesn't sit right with me at all.
I'm sorry.
I thought we had some trust, you and I.
We do.
What do you expect me to do with this? Am I just supposed to sit on my hands?
It's
Pretend
hard
I never
to talk
heard
about.
any of it?
That's why I didn't.
Jim, what you're asking, there's no easy way to talk about it.
Yeah, I gathered that much. I mean, I wasn't born yesterday. I know you probably have a network of civilians working for you. You can't do the kinds of things you do without a gigantic support system.
Too much.
And as much as I understand your reluctance to talk, it doesn't make me feel any better about this. Batman. I'm sorry for your loss.
Thank you. Thank you, Gordon.
I heard your discussion with Commissioner Gordon. Now he knows that Lucius Fox and the Batman were allies. Gordon's dangerously close to figuring out who you are. If he does find out, I have no idea how he'll react.
I couldn't
It's not a
lie.
chance you can afford to take.
He looked me straight in the eye, Alfred. He's been our friend a long time. He deserves to know.
I understand that, Bruce, but he's still too close for comfort. I'm sorry, but he is. You were radio silent for so long. Tell me, did you find out how Lucius died?
Yes.
This is a missile I found in Riddler's workshop. The explosion at Wayne Tower. We were thinking about it all wrong. The puzzle wasn't an explosive. It was an emitter. When it was solved, it emitted a signal. You heard it earlier. If allowed to play too long, it becomes a launch signal.
Dear God, you did solve the box. We just didn't know it.
The Batcave scrambler blocked the signal.
Poor Lucius. Wayne Tower offered no such protections. Our tight little family has gotten smaller because of it. It was the three of us looking out for each other. Now it's two.
I still have you. And we still have each other.
I won't always be here, Bruce. I'm sorry. Losing Lucius in such gruesome fashion, it puts me in rather a morbid mood.
Yeah.
The list of agency operatives from Riddler's workshop. He plans to do the same thing to them.
It's a hit list. It's only useful if he has a way to target the agents, though. And I doubt he's sending them all puzzle boxes. Hold on, let's just walk through it.
Let's walk through this a little bit. So connect the agency data to the communications grid.
He's hacked their cell phones. He could pinpoint the location of any one of these operatives.
Connect the cell phones to the launcher.
And he can broadcast his signal through their phone to make them a target of a missile strike.
Can you block it?
If I can get a clean copy of the signal, yes.
Need that copy.
It's the only way I can get a clean version of the signal.
Oh, no, no.
It's pretty grim, Alfred. You don't have to watch.
I can handle it. I've never been one to shy away from duty, however unpleasant it may be.
I don't want Alfred to see this.
Actually, Al, I'm gonna do this part on my own. Why don't you get us some tea while we work?
Well, if you insist, Bruce.
Bruce, get my daughter out of the building. Get yourself out.
What are you talking? What did you figure out?
I've solved the Riddler's puzzle, Bruce. Tell Tiffany that I love her. That I'm sorry I wasn't around more.
Lucius?
We really made a difference, didn't we?
No.
Batman?
Of course.
All right. Now I just need to create a filter to get a clean version of the signal. And then match up the points found in both sound files.
So we got
Bruce? Bruce!
The waveforms match.
And then we can go.
Enterprises.
We got Riddler, Disable, Tiffany.
Batman? Tiffany.
It's a match. There. I piggybacked onto Riddler's cell phone hack. They'll recognize any incoming signal match and shut down, negating a launch. Makes sense for me to have the signal on me as well.
What for?
Riddler still has functioning missiles. Once he finds out I've blocked his targets, he may decide to launch indiscriminately. But with the signal, I might be able to divert them. Tiffany gave me this the day Lucius died.
Yeah, no, she ate her.
Let's put it to good work. It's not a theory I really want to test.
So we had better find Riddler first. There is always Riddler's second in command. Eli Nabel, arrested after his attack on the casino. None of the authorities have gotten anything out of him yet.
Unknown contact.
What is it?
That John guy from the funeral, from Arkham. Who actually sounds like he's keeping his word.
Got another lead though. Remy Mori, arms dealer. Great work.
Mori, huh?
I appreciate you looking down. Good work. Be careful, Brucey. Let's put Mori on a kill list.
John thinks that Mori can get us Riddler's location.
You believe it?
Oh, I almost forgot. My new back screen. Alright, gotta go. Good luck, buddy.
Maybe we should go back to the beginning. Bring Rumi Mori up on the back computer. Either of them could potentially lead me to him.
The question is, which is more likely to help you?
Let's take a look at
Riddler's lieutenant.
Eli Nabel. Took a go at me in the casino. Put up quite a fight.
Cracking him will be tougher, more physical. Certainly a job for Batman. He's currently in Waller's custody in a GCPD holding cell. Interrogating Nabel there would be a visible endorsement of Waller's authority. Gordon won't like it.
Oh no, they're probably...
On the other hand,
If Gordon won't like it, then...
Maury's a businessman. Given the right incentive, he could be persuaded to talk. He sure can't have any love for Riddler after his attempted murder at the casino.
Probably not.
I'd say he'd respond better to a more genteel approach, peer-to-peer as Bruce Wayne. However, the agency is watching him. If Waller finds out that Bruce Wayne sought a parley with Maury, she'll not be best pleased.
Oh, I'm going Maury. If Waller's not gonna like it, I can really really want it. Yeah, just like that. We have the choice. We can go for Maury or Eli.
I'll meet with Maury. I'm sure Bruce Wayne can find a way to reason with him.
Normally I do go to the Batman road because Batman's a beast, but I want to do what's best for Gordon. I'm not my biggest fan at the moment. Oh, and if you guys are wondering why I normally stream the Telltale games and things like that, they normally take longer, and I can only record up to an hour of gameplay, and then it cuts off, like I used to do at 15 minutes, for those of you who used to watch my older videos.
Waller's people are here, watching Maury. Riddler's agency data should make him easy to tag. I need you to keep an eye on him for me. Maybe cause a distraction if I need it.
Al can do this. So we got...
They're following his every move.
This lady. And this
All
lady.
this attention must be annoying to a man like
I can see
Maury.
him back there. You see him? Right back there. Okay. And then we got this dude.
Gotta be careful here.
I see them.
All of these agents were on Riddler's list. Even without access to their phones, he'll still try to kill them all somehow. No time to waste.
Please.
Mr. Wayne, to what do we owe this honor?
Good evening, Mr. Maury. I've come to talk.
Your visit is unexpected, Mr. Wayne. What can I do for you?
Oh, it's simple.
A private
Maury.
matter between friends.
We have a
mutual enemy, Maury. He can't go unchecked.
Men like you and I have many enemies, Mr. Wayne. I am sure we share more than one.
You know the one I mean.
Attacked you and
The authorities are watching my every move. Apparently, I'm a person of interest. There's really not much I can offer you, other than a drink and a seat at the roulette wheel. Not while I'm being shadowed.
I can use a distraction.
We
now.
need privacy. Lose the agents.
Done. They just got an order to sweep the perimeter. Should give you a couple of minutes at least.
Impressive.
The best.
We haven't even scratched the surface.
What can I do for you?
Information. About the Riddler.
Why would I do that?
Your
You
weapons
sold the
killed my
Riddler
friend.
weapons that killed one of my oldest friends. Lucius's blood is on your hands.
That
if
was
you don't
never
let me
my
come after
intent.
you
I'm
in a different
sorry
suit,
for your loss.
you might
There's an easy
do
way to
that.
make up for it.
I dealt with that maniac, it's true. But I was done after the first delivery. Riddler wanted more. Everything he could get his hands on. He even wanted me to hand over one of my biotech companies. I said no.
That's why he attacked you.
You have no idea how
Any
crazy
answers,
he is.
Mr. Maury?
I only wish I had known it sooner.
Actually, I have a pretty good idea.
I see that you do. He scared me. I was afraid he'd use my goods in the city. After the explosion at Wayne Enterprises, it turns out I was right. I want you to know, I had no idea the Riddler had marked you as a target. I knew your father back when he was running Gotham. Our interests often aligned. I would never dishonor his memory. He was a friend, truly one of a kind.
You owe me one.
And you owe me. For my father's sake.
That was a long time ago. And favors go both ways. I can help you find the Riddler, Mr. Wayne. I sold him the missile array he's using to pick off his enemies. He won't be very far from it. Everything you need to find him is on that drive. But I need a favor from you first.
A favor?
Waller has me detained here pending Riddler's trial. He controls all my accounts. I need to get out of the country, and in all haste. You can help with that. Otherwise, I fear my fate is a short, miserable life in a black prison.
I don't make
I'm
deals.
not here to negotiate, Maury. If you know where the Riddler is, you're going to tell me.
Be reasonable, Mr. Wayne. We're businessmen. I can't give you something for nothing. A chartered plane waits for me at the airport. The pilot will fly me to a safe haven in the Caribbean for the right price.
That's illegal.
All you have to do is authorize a transfer. You don't want me as an enemy, Mr. Wayne.
You don't want me as an enemy, Mr. Maury.
Our agency friends will
Take
be
that
back
before.
any second. Let's handle this quickly
I'm not
and
doing
without
anything
disturbance.
No deal. This could have been a lot easier for you, Maury.
You should kill me, Wayne, because I won't forget.
Either lie.
Bruce, Waller's agents are converging. Hurry up and get out of there.
Excuse me, gents.
Alfred, I've sent you Maury's information. Find me what I need. Fast.
I'm pretty sure that's illegal.
Armed men on board. This must be it. Be careful, Bruce. Who knows what the Riddler has up his sleeve?
So we're on a boat. We're on a boat. Nice.
I'm on board, Al.
Do you see Riddler?
You won't get away with this. What are these guys?
I hear him. Need to get a better angle.
So Riddler's here, eh?
You'll see what's gonna happen. My friends will all
Oh,
be
there's your death chamber, so that's not
Then
good.
you'll see what
We
this is
found him.
all made of.
2 death chambers.
Maury's information turned out to be accurate. No sight of the missiles yet, though.
They must be here somewhere.
He's about to regret her miscalculations. All your idiot colleagues, too. It's hard to blame individuals for institutional incompetence.
A good spot for cover.
History of terrible decisions.
Go.
Your agency has been on my heels far too long.
I'll give it to you. You're relentless.
I'll admit it's going to feel satisfying to get my revenge on your predecessors.
Wait
Even if you're
for
really
it.
just a small part of my plan.
What are you talking about?
You'll
Don't
see
want
what
him
I
raising an
mean soon.
alarm. I'll move when he isn't looking.
They might be angry I brought you here. When they understand why, they'll recognize my brilliance.
Careful.
I know.
After all, I am
I
uniquely
am
qualified to see the big picture. It's often a struggle.
I did that on
making people
purpose.
see that.
You think?
I'm sure you can understand. You brought this on yourselves. All of you. You government clods really thought you were smarter than me. It's clear you're in desperate need of some schooling.
Huh?
My friends will be here soon.
They
Keep
will.
your
I like
mouths
them,
shut
Leonard.
until then.
Hostages first. When they're safe, I can find the missiles. Targeting on Lino.
Ready, Bruce.
Let's get this party started. Hello.
Let the hostages go, Riddler.
You can't possibly think clunking a few heads is enough to make me roll over.
I got you. I got you.
Oversized vermin!
Batman! Batman!
Agent Avesta.
War! It's heating up!
Oh shoot. That's not good. You're free.
Thanks, Batman. I
got you, girl.
Are you alright? Oh, God. Not more.
You're sick, Riddler.
He's wearing something that neutralizes the shock device.
Like that.
I've memorized your playbook, Batman. I know all your shallow tricks. Maury was incapable of learning his lesson. I knew he'd lead you to me eventually. All part of the plan.
They're
The missiles.
Bait. Just like the hostages were bait. I knew you couldn't bear to let these agents die. You care too much about the little people. That makes you weak. I saw how you saved Maury.
Makes me a hero.
You're wrong, Riddler. It makes me a hero. It's what makes me different from you.
It's why I'm out here, and you're in there.
You think I'm gonna stay
About
in
to
here
meet
for
your
the
maker.
next 4 episodes of this game?
My partners were supposed to be here to see this. I guess I can just show them the bodies. I'm going to ask you 3 questions. Get them wrong, one of these agents gets torn apart.
One of those
You won't get
trays.
away with this. You get them right, this happens. I designed this for you, Batman. The hero who saves people will die knowing he couldn't save everyone. Let's get started. We have a lot to get through.
Let her go.
It's me you want, not Agent Avesta. Let her go.
Oh, no. She needs to be in there with you. You can handle the sonic blasts. But her... I estimate 3 blasts at most before her insides rupture. This one should be easy, Batman. Close to the heart. I solved
swear
a
it's
puzzle
there.
box for the bat. Now I'm
You are
dead.
Just
And I mean
me.
dismembered. Closed casket for sure, kind of dead. Who am I?
So if I answer it wrong.
If you know the answer, please say it. My colleagues will die
Speak
otherwise.
Speak up, Batman. Which
I'll
one
roll
of your
on this
dead
circle,
friends am I?
Lucius.
What was that? I couldn't hear you.
Lucius Fox.
Very good, Batman. You saved a life. But...
Thank you.
I'm sorry. Don't answer any more of his questions.
No, Blake. I won't let you die.
Me either, Blake. Even though you were kind of a jerk to Bruce Wayne.
Number 2. Also, completely self-evident. I am black and blue and bleeding from the ears. Who am I?
I think you're meaning her.
I think he means me. Say it.
Don't you dare answer that!
Please. Don't let him die. Say it.
Avesta. The answer is Agent Avesta.
You got it, Batman. Ha. Here's your
Your
prize.
voice is dark.
Iman! What have you done?
You better be talking to Riddler.
Enough, Riddler.
You saying, what have you done?
Major point.
Just one
I
more,
would've just said,
Batman. Then it'll all be over.
No.
I'll distract him. Just get us out of here.
I'm the sharpest mind you'll ever meet. The original genius with Gotham at my feet.
That was easy.
Who am I?
You're Riddler. Riddler's the genius.
Well done, Agent. You answered so quickly, you almost deserve not to get the blast.
Okay, so what can we go? What can we go? I love this music so much. So we're ready to my back home.
I'll fire one of the missiles.
Use the back cam to
Use the bat cam to make it target the cage.
This music's amazing.
And use Riddler's trap to protect Iman and myself from the explosion.
Yeah.
I like what you're saying, Agent Avesta, but you're not the one I need to hear it from.
Missile armed, ready to fire.
Smartest man in Gotham?
Who's the genius, Batman?
That was
Who's on
easy
top of
peasy,
Gotham now?
easy. It's me.
I am.
What are you doing?
Faster drone.
No, 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 no! Impossible!
I'm here.
You think you're clever, don't you? You don't...
Let's set this man up.
Who's the man who's got no time left?
The Riddler.
Thought you'd get such an easy one right.
Those missiles are aimed right at the city.
The answer is Batman.
You're psychotic, man. Ooh, I don't.
This can't be happening.
I think it's time for an anchor punch. Chong. Okay, let's do. Oh, shoot, what's wrong?
Iman.
Batman. Thank God. I didn't think... I didn't think we were going to make it.
Why are you talking kind of
I thought...
I'm just glad you're on your feet. You took quite a beating.
Hello?
Agent, are you okay?
My ears!
Oh,
I can't hear.
She's deaf. Come in. Yeah, come on in. No, Riddler's going down. You never got that angry punch in the mouth.
It's over, Riddler. Look forward to a padded cell.
Well, congratulations, Batman. You managed, even in my twisted game, to keep everyone alive.
Yep.
But at what cost? Agent Augustus suffered, so no one had to die.
At least she's alive.
That can't sit well with you.
Oh, it doesn't sit well.
Can it?
But
this entire twisted situation is your doing, Riddler. All blame is on you. And so are the consequences.
Hey.
You came after me, you know. Not the other way around. I made you hurt an innocent woman to get to me. Oh, my comrades would have been impressed.
Your comrades? Okay, ever since that
It's all up to show them. I thought they'd back me up, even if they didn't agree.
Like the ones we didn't see in season 1.
They left me here to deal with you alone.
Oh, you must be pretty mad.
They betrayed me.
Better friends.
You need better friends. The term thick as thieves, it's a lie.
I need smarter friends. They're all so small-minded. None of them had vision. Unless that white-faced prick set me up. Never told them to meet me here.
Are you talking about my boy John? What's on his neck? I saw that.
He...
White face. You're talking about John.
They broke the pact.
Oh my goodness.
The pact.
Way to hit the 1 hour mark. He's dead. Great. Not really. I don't like it. I want someone, an innocent guy to be dead. It's not really innocent. I don't want someone to die. The GCPD and agency here.
Lock the ship down. And radio for more medics.
A little bit, so kind of cover something with the phone wire, the computer device.
Riddler, is he? Oh, God damn it. Oh, this isn't good, Batman. The investigation is a dead end without a breathing suspect. We're in trouble. A lot of trouble. I have no idea how we're getting out of it.
Don't worry.
You don't have to worry, Jim. I'll take the heat for this.
I appreciate the thought, but that ain't gonna cut it. Oh, Waller is gonna come down on us like a thunderbolt.
Thunderbolt? I'm the whole goddamn hurricane. I'm about to blow both your asses off the side of this ship. It's a goddamn mess. Agent Avesta is dead. Riddler is dead. And I don't know exactly how. But I know you tampered with my suspect at the casino. Unless you expect me to believe that Maury's new neck brace is a fashion statement. Batman is clearly being misused as an asset to the GCPD. I'm taking direct control of law enforcement in Gotham, effective immediately.
What?
Huh? Gordon, you're being relieved of your stars. Bumped down to Deputy Ops.
No.
You can't demote me.
I just did. Don't like it? Go cry to the governor.
instead, Waller.
Gordon's not to blame. I was on the scene first. This is my fault.
Not his fault.
And mine alone.
I'm getting to you. Take some vacation days, Gordon. I've got sensitive case details to discuss with Batman.
We're still in this together, Batman. This doesn't change a thing.
I'm with you all the way, buddy. I like it.
This city is
Starting
about to
some
find
baller.
itself in a crisis the
And
likes of
throw
which
out the
it's
ship
never
ball.
known. Riddler had a crew. Not just any crew. The worst criminal minds from all over the world, here in Gotham.
No, ain't that perfect.
You come across anything about them? I'm assuming you've heard of them by now.
I'm not sharing
Do
with
your
you.
own dirty work, Waller. You'll get nothing from me.
That's a real shame. No one's better suited for this job than you. Evidence in his workshop suggests he was involved in a feud with another member of the group. Dr. Harleen Quinzel, former
See that
psychiatrist
H
at
that I'm
Arkham
pointing at?
Asylum.
That H?
She's very elusive.
If you know Batman,
Keeps her head down.
Harleen Quinzel
Much more so than that
was a
show-off.
psychiatrist at Gotham, or Arkham.
He was going to be
Then
my
she
way
went nuts,
in once we captured him
turned
alive.
into the bad guy, villain smashing,
now I have you
gun
to
wielding
lead.
Harley Quinn.
A man who lives on
What about those
both
H?
sides of the line
What do you mean both sides?
and knows exactly when to cross it.
What are you
Yes.
talking, what you talking about?
You and I will be working together very closely.
What makes you think I want to work with you?
Bruce Wayne.
Okay, wow. I swear. I swear. Yep. You and 61.9% of players worked with Waller in a way that was strange. She was not happy when you defended Gordon, and then annoyed when you tampered with her witness. Because you went behind her back, she'll work with you begrudgingly. I don't like you, Waller. I don't care. 55% left to traumatized. Appreciated your honest answers. Impressed that you stood up. And traumatized. Good you that. And he's grieving. He's grieving. He's proud when he said you would walk away. Not showing him the video made him start grieving. And he approved of walk away. You're going to drop. See, I was gonna, yeah, that figures. 77 left your spirit. She was thrilled about the paper very much. She was concerned when you expressed your concern. But now that I know the truth about Lucius, yeah, I'm steadfast. Hey. He appreciated you backing him up. He was suspicious that you refused to talk about Lucius because you took his side against Waller's. He's steadfastly loyal. Hey, no, that one really counts. Almost 60% left him ecstatic. He was pleased to see you. He was proud that he chose a card like you. He was ecstatic that he didn't miss her. 82% confessed that Lucius was an ally. And most people didn't agree. Most people took it by force. And most people sacrificed it. So, all in all, pretty good. And I think that's the end of our stream, ladies and gentlemen. So, if you liked the stream, be sure to like and subscribe to join the Internet Army. Be sure to share with your friends. You guys are all awesome. Have a great day. Excuse me. And tell me if you want to see more Batman Telltale Series Season 2. Leave a like for that. And just, catch you guys next time. Wow. Excuse me, guys. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.